Behind you, brother!
Well, that's a load off.
On your right!
From above! Fight There's the one Valhalla's marked. Find you! Don't fight, Ron! Bifrost everywhere! One left. And Valhalla keeps the score. Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we? Enough with the fire! Take it off, man! You've got this!
I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all people. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever tried to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Just overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Ah, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Please, take your sweet, sweet time. Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Break the tether, quickly! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? got the song attack! And stay dead! Take Blade Rain! Your target's walking around unkilled! The intended target has fallen. Way to go, killer. Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Your shield! Strike now! Line behind you! From behind, incoming! Oh, isn't that a shame?
Ah, see? I worry when I'm not there to watch your back.
The resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm. Do you feel more complete than when you started?
Best improve where you can. Valhalla's not big on apples or blood mead.
Laguna.
Your rewards. You're truly an inspiration, General. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I am listening.
I was just the matter. I didn't get somebody. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later. It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
Where is Freya?
Away for the moment. As you know, she's attending to establishing a new governing body for the realms. There are leaders to find. I'm sure she...
I'm...
She was eager to receive you mere days ago. What has changed?
Oh, don't pretend to be interested in my romantic life, brother.
I am interested, and you are evading the question. What happened?
Well, after you dropped me off at a longhouse the other night, Sigrun made a cloudberry and hazelnut pudding. Of course, I don't eat anymore, so slightly awkward, but a lovely thought.
And
Pretty much it, really.
there is more to this.
Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
Right side, brother! Incoming! Above you! Ah, not that tough!
What else happened that night between you and Sigrun?
Well, we stayed up much too late. I told her stories, she told me secrets. She put spirits to my lips, even though I can't get drunk. Then she invited me to watch her fall asleep.
And the next morning?
The next morning, we took a boat along the Lake of Nine. It was divine, brother. The lake was sun-dappled, and the air was crisp and perfect. You could smell the thaw.
When did you speak?
You know me too well, brother. We were on the lake when I put my metaphorical foot in it. Harriet's attack!
Tell me, what happened between you and Sigrun on the lake?
Well, she was rowing past where you found her family treasury.
Where we learned she cursed her brother over forbidden love.
That's right. And as we rowed by, I remember feeling grateful that the place was now deep underwater where she couldn't see it. And at that moment, she turned to me, and she said, I think, Mimir, I might be smitten with you. I think maybe I want to kiss you. Indeed, brother. I mean, there's always been what to us has been the opportunity to explore. So much unspoken, beneath the surface. For her to name it so boldly, it took me a bit off guard. Valhalla's got a bounty on that one. Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed. Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Behind you, brother!
Hello again, Kratos. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account. Still a monster, I see. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Watch your left! You took out Valhalla's target, in case you didn't notice in your killing frenzy. From behind, incoming! You can finally not get frozen! Don't let him call us! Left flank! Behind you, idiot! Watch your right, moron! On your left! Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Strike with your shield, damn it! Hey, Loghead, focus on the important one! Behind you, idiot! Finally. Get on back to the start and send, or whatever it is. Watching you think? What a thrill.
brother.
Kratos, you made it back. Good. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Defend yourself! Don't get distracted. Blood for blood. Ruira!
One on! Here they come!
Don't get distracted. Focus, Kratos. Don't get distracted. Those who have fallen, carry me.
Look out! Gear's using them to heal!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface?
Behind you, brother!
Arms up! Be ready! Hey, Tom! Don't get distracted. Blood for blood. Ruira! An attack of Olympian power. Do you have more of that in you? Hey, Tom! I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions.
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
He sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must...
And what is that? All right. If it...
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing. Between you and me, there's nothing wrong.
And they say you
Enjoying
can't
life.
buy self-improvement. And that benefit's good to last. Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him, long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Left side, brother! Behind you! Incoming! Incoming! Above you!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield the benefits on the inside and on the outside. There are many ways to lead, but not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to it.
Still got it.
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticism, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir's right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you.
Sorry, friend. We're about to step into something here.
Of course. Find your goal.
Behind you, watch out! Watch your right! Right flank! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Senior, to the left! Give him what for. Behind you, watch out! Incoming! That's the one you needed. The way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready. A little boost this time around, maybe? Can't watch. Why's my hair standing on end? Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you wasn't just.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Oh, missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Thanks, you're right, you lummox! You're enjoying this, aren't you? Incoming dive! Behind you, dummy! A Minotaur! Now I see half a man! You win this round, Kratos. Incoming back here! Sever the link already! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? You're well on your way to satisfying Valhalla. How interesting! A dragon bird! I hope it pecks me to death! Watch your left! Incoming, right side! And things just got hard. Did you forget the pace of the battle? Incoming back here! I believe I've spotted your quarry. Valhalla? Seems superfluous, but alright. A bounty pathway. Incoming dive. Right side incoming. Right side, you bastard! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? Untether yourself, man! Pale one floats. Why does he float? It's in the ground! You find behind you! Watch from underneath! And stay dead! Watch the right, moron! Incoming! Right side! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Yes, pick something and let's go.
Lara, I'm back.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Be ready! Are you ready to win? Show me! Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness incoming! Your curve!
Brother, get in the light!
Darkness come! Your curve!
There, brother, some light!
Defend yourself!
Just a subtle shift in weight. The vow to go the distance, I hope.
Darkness come! Your curve!
There's light over there, brother!
Arms up!
I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just...
Another day.
You've earned a voice.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there. Like, you have a memory of a past fight.
But why him?
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
You are proving yourself to Valhalla.
Shield Maiden.
Good. Adaptation is the gateway to glory. Keep pushing. Keep reaching. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Perfection may be unattainable, but in magic...
It's never been easier to be better.